Thank you, Kelly, for jumping in on this session, and really great to get a look at your stroke again. Let's start with a few things that we can start to see a change in. The first thing we'll look at is your body posture in the water. Last session we saw a lateral drift coming from your upper body, just as you rotated from side to side. This movement caused you to drift off your midline and force your arms out wide to stabilise your body. Now let's add in the footage from this session, and what we're looking at with the new footage, your shoulders are very stable and we're seeing a nice balanced body roll. This is giving you the ability to have more control in your catch position without needing to push out wide to balance. Another thing that is noticeable from the shot above is the weight coming off your body. And looking at the last session, we can see this wake is coming off very displaced. Looking at this session, this wake is a lot cleaner, giving us a sign that you're moving through the water with less resistance. Looking side on, this is now evident, as when you enter the water on the right side, we can now see that you surge forward. This is looking great now. Another thing we saw last time was the depth of your stroke. Last session we saw a very straight arm as you got under your body, dropping your shoulder and reaching down. With this new shoulder stability, we can see that this is a lot more controlled now. I know it looks like marginal gain side on, but we're starting to see that elbow higher on entry on both sides. When we also go through the drill 3-second delay, we can see that your elbow is sitting a lot higher and getting to set up phase in a cleaner path. Keep using these drills, we will see these convert into speed and efficiency soon. Okay, there's one thing that I want to introduce from this session. Now we have your posture under control, and we are starting to see a surge forward as you finish your stroke off. We're going to dial in this phase a little further and maximise the amount of power you can produce surging forward. So let's try. As you exit the water, finish off your stroke by engaging your triceps and squeeze that last section, making sure you finish off by brushing your thigh with your thumb. And let's maximise the length you can get out of your stroke here. Let's also just be careful that as you move from entry into catch, that we don't move in a lateral direction. When you enter on that left side, we can see you hit the water, thumb down, and then you move away from your midline, dropping your palm down in preparation to move into setup phase. We can see doing this movement drops your elbow and puts pressure back into your shoulder. Let's keep working on the catch pull drill to get this motion, and what you're doing with the one arm freestyle, a 3-second delay, will help the placement of your hand and make it easier to enter in a path that lines up with your shoulder and hip. Really impressed with your progression, and let's really concentrate on integration of these drills into your stroke now. Remember to try and finish each lap or repetition with some normal swimming, and think of the focus point on the drill you have just executed to maximise the results. Excellent work here, Kelly. I can't wait to see the next stage of your stroke.